Take a look at this visualization of runaway entropy. This is what happens when you rely on unstructured AI prompts. You ask an AI to build a feature, and it spits out a chaotic tangle of code. Developers call it vibe coding, and it almost always ends in a tangled, unmaintainable ball of mud. To stop this architectural collapse, TypeScript educator Matt Pocock created a repository of specific agent skills. Instead of letting the AI guess how to structure your application, this system forces your large language model to adhere to strict, battle-tested engineering discipline. We are going to install this framework, lock in our local configuration, and take a vague feature idea to a fully tested, committed pull request in under 5 minutes. Before we start, look at this security check graphic. You must have a modern version of Node.js on your path and an initialized Git repository. Most importantly, you need the command line utility JQ installed on your machine. The system relies heavily on JQ to block the AI from running destructive version control commands. By setting up this repository, you stop treating the AI as a junior developer making chaotic guesses, and you constrain it to the workflow of a disciplined senior engineer. Let's set up our workspace. Open your terminal on one side of your screen and your code editor on the other. To install the framework, we run this headless, non-interactive command, npx-y skills at latest. Executing this non-interactively bypasses known rendering defects in the visual selection menu, which frequently occur on Windows 11. We also append the copy flag. This flag is essential because it forces the installer to generate physical files in your repository, bypassing fragile symlinks that often break across different operating systems. Watch your file tree diagram. A new directory named .agents/skills drops into place and instantly populates with dozens of specific Markdown instruction files. Having the Markdown files isn't enough. The AI needs to understand how your specific project operates. Open your AI chat interface and run the command /setup-mat-pocock-skills. The agent immediately starts interviewing you about your project conventions. When it asks about issue tracking, choose Local Markdown. This creates an offline, file-based tracking system right inside your repository, completely bypassing the need for a remote API connection. Once the interview concludes, the agent compiles your answers and generates an overarching agent skills metadata block, saving it directly into your project's Claude.md file. Pay close attention to this warning diagram if you use Codex or a dual agent setup. You must manually copy this highlighted metadata block from Claude.md over to your agents.md file. If you skip this step, your secondary agent will operate completely blind to the rules you just configured. This initial configuration anchors the universal skills to your exact repository. The AI will now strictly obey your local project standards instead of falling back on its baseline training. Now we can initiate active development. We'll start by giving the AI a deliberately vague prompt. I want a new authentication module. Normally, an LLM would immediately try to write a massive, flawed code block based on that weak prompt. Instead, we type /grill with docs. Look at our workflow progress diagram. We lock into the alignment phase as the agent asks detailed questions about edge cases. Next, run /toSpec to advance to synthesis. It synthesizes our chat into a concrete product requirements document, completely forbidding unapproved scope. Forcing the AI to formalize a specification document before generating a single line of logic is your strongest defense against feature creep and architectural drift. We now have a massive, comprehensive specification document. This is too large for an LLM to implement in one shot without dropping context or forgetting edge cases. To prevent context degradation, we execute the /toTickets command. The agent slices the spec into isolated Markdown tickets, storing them locally. Assign the first unblocked ticket using /implement. This triggers a test-driven development loop. The agent must write a failing test first, then writes the minimum code to pass it. Once the tests are green, the agent initiates an automated closeout sequence. It reviews its own code against your repository standards and commits the work automatically appending a message that closes out the tracker ticket. Restricting the AI to isolated tickets and passing tests creates a verifiable barrier, significantly reducing the chance of code breaking silently within the project. Check your local workspace. We have a pristine Git log and a fully green test suite. This meticulously documented, fully tested feature took just minutes to build. Compare that structural integrity to the fragile code churn from standard conversational prompting. There is a strict maintenance rule you need to know. If you manually customize these local Markdown files to fit your organization, do not run the automated update command. It will permanently obliterate your local edits to match the upstream repository. Step into your own workspace and run the /improve codebase architecture command. The AI will survey your repository and generate a visual map of your current technical debt. Consistent, production-ready AI output is driven by explicit engineering constraints, providing the structure that raw prompting lacks.